You want to do competitive or quick play? Alright. Which role you going after? Tank, DPS, or support? Okay. I'm gonna stick with support, since it seems to be a pretty good comp for whenever we play. I kept trying to practice with Widow, right? And I suck. Aaron, what are you doing? Can mommy have hugs? Can mommy have hugs? Well, come here. Come here. I love you. Mwah. You're such a dork. Watch your Boruto. Yeah, watch your Boruto. Who the fuck is that? Oh god, of course he is. I figured. You can't really say that's all too surprising. Hold it, does that mean that he would try to bring back Sasuke's brother? It would literally be the only one I could see a point in bringing back. Just bring back Zabuza's little buddy. Like, that little dude was so adorable. He was so sweet. Naruto's reaction to finding out that it wasn't a girl fucking killed me. Now, when they're brought back, are they conscious of the fact that they died? Okay. I mean, list them off. I might remember. And Itachi's Sasuke's brother, right? Okay. I'm shit with names. Hot fucking damn, why is it taking so long for us to queue? Well, here. How well do you do with support? That's fair. I think you and like everybody else. Yeah, I know. I remember I was queued for DPS the other day for 5 minutes, and as soon as I swapped over to support, like within 10 seconds, I was in a match. That's depressing. It's a sickness, you see. So how does Shin have any of their powers? I mean, I'd hope. I think the little dude is literally just a growth out of one of his eyes. Like, he just gave it life. Yeah, the match finally started.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Who knows?
Science will reveal the truth.
Everyone signed their life insurance policy?
Group up. Attack commences in 30 seconds.
I never thought I'd be there. Beautiful. And cold.
Stupidity is not a right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
In the barrier.
I believe it. I don't fucking like it.
You seem in need of aid.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys need healing. I also have a fraction of a bar of health, you fucks.
My condition is improved. I'm restoring.
Fuck, I can't get out of here!
Command, attack objective.
Surrender to my will.
many kills did he get from that? Oh shit, okay, I guess he didn't waste it. I didn't realize there was anybody else in there with me. Fuck. Well, I went in, I saw the tracer, but I thought she died. I didn't think my coalescence did any good for her.
This will improve your condition. Double find their weakness and claim the objective. Double objective.
60 seconds.
Right?
Commence attack objective.
Surrender to my will.
Arissa's below half health. If you can get behind her shield, you can do a lot. Dude, I have gold and everything but hero damage done.
I'm not dead yet.
It's beautiful.
Group up.
You know how long it's been since I've done that fucking well with Moira?
With me.
This objective must be ours. This.
I need some help! Damn it. Didn't get there fast enough. I shouldn't have jumped in alone, but I really didn't want it. I wanted to keep the contest because at least helps with the timer.
When faced with a setback, we
I
must
think.
challenge our assumptions.
Oh shit, we still have 2.5 minutes. I don't know why I was worried about the timer.
Get into position.
Tactical visor activated.
I can use some help with the line! Damn it.
I must reflect upon this. My ultimate ability is charging.
Hi.
Hello there. Group up.
I need someone to come up right with me. I need help with a jab.
My will made real. Yes, babe.
Fuck! I got knocked out by Ryan.
When faced with a setback,
Ah, we've got
we must
this.
challenge our assumptions.
Come on.
30 seconds remaining.
Fucking Christ, Ryan, die! That's literally the only thing that's keeping them is him and the fucking Reaper. Because no one else is doing a goddamn thing. Hi, Jared!
Our time runs short. We must increase Cease our efforts.
It's fucking Reinhardt. Like, their Reinhardt's doing a great job.
Overtime.
But, like,
Touch from afar.
it's just, if we can't get him out, we can't get it. God fucking shit! Seriously! Every fucking time I keep going fucking near him, and I don't even see him half the time I get near him. As soon as I get to the fucking point, hammer down! Fuck!
We all make sacrifices in the name
No,
of
I'm
science.
just fucking irritated. I'm not angry yet. It takes a minute.
Score
Like, this is our first round.
to 0.
Like, that we've played today. And, you know, yeah, we just hopped on. It took us a minute to,
Select your hero.
it took us a minute to be able to, queue. It took almost, like, what, 7 minutes? But it's because he hit DPS. Overwatch started doing this role queue thing, because you're supposed to have 2 tank, 2 DPS, and 2 healers. But people wouldn't do that for the longest time. Well, since the role queue thing happened, you know, it makes it so that you have to have that. Unfortunately, everybody wants to go DPS. So if you queue for DPS, it takes longer because everyone goes for DPS. So I went support, but he went DPS, so it took longer. Like, I think it was yesterday, it might have been Friday night. I selected DPS, waited 5 minutes, couldn't queue, went to support, and within 10 seconds, I was in a match. And you can deal damage with some of the support, and you can still deal damage with the tank, so I don't know why everybody always wants to go strictly DPS.
5, 4, 3.
I mean, I'm set so that if I have to, I can just drop back into the point.
Defend objective A.
No need to mess about.
Now it's a vantage point. Wow, they're all going the same direction that we did when we fucking started up last match. I'm not leaving the point. Oh, I am. There's someone who went around this way, and I don't know where they went.
Allow me.
Like Widow, when she ults, it shows it for the whole team.
Into position.
Not really, no. God, shit! How did they get past everyone? God damn it. I tried to hold, but they're all on the fucking point. See, that's why I didn't want to leave the point. Because I knew if I did, they were going to sneak around. Well, they've got the first point.
Objective lost. New defense point. Objective B.
I'm gonna go Mercy. Because if we're on this, I'm gonna fuck up.
I'll be watching
Alright.
over you.
I swapped to Mercy. What? Fortnite what? Eh.
Helden sterben nicht.
Damn it. Yeah, well, if I'd have finished my res, he'd have gotten the Bastion too, because I was in the middle of resing him.
A speedy recovery. You've got this. I've got you, Brigitte.
hasn't complained, so...
Supercharger is ready to be deployed.
Oh, he will at home. You better believe he will at home. Oh, fuck yes, he will. Oh, trust me, I get to hear about it almost every fucking day. Granted, at least I know I can't really do anything right now. I'm guarding the Orisa.
Maintaining connection. Damage.
Oh, fuck, I'm stuck on his ult. Yep, I died. Because I got stuck in his ult. Their Moira did the same thing I did last match. Nope. I died.
Play of the game.
Yeah, you do. You'll love it, and you'll hate it. There's not really a lot of middle ground. You will do both. There are going to be times where you're going to be like, I'm never fucking playing this game again, and there's going to be other times where you're just like, I fucking love this game. It's literally a back and forth thing, I promise you. It pisses me off. I fucking had everything gold except for hero damage with Moira, and then it just died. I got nothing for her. It pisses me off. Keely and Jensen up. Noah, go tank. Thank you. I don't want to take forever to queue again. I have several. Oh, is it the black and white one? Here. Take this one. Is yours a regular Android?
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar.
Yeah, I know. We're already in a queue. Like, we're already in a match.
Prepare your defenses.
Let's see. We're defending, so Mercy. If we were going attack, I'd say go fucking Zen, but meh. I've been trying to get back and forth with Moira again because I never fucking play her anymore. And she was my first main. I remember you trying to bitch me out of playing her because she was one of your mains at the time.
I'll be watching over you.
I remember being posted here. It was good for my tan.
I mean, I know I'm not going to be great with all of them, like, and there's some that are super easy to play that I just don't do well with.
Maybe it's best it's
Like, Zarya, and, I'm not bad with Roadhog. I'm not good with him, but I'm not bad either.
You needed a doctor?
I just, fuck, who am I thinking of?
2, 1.
Fuck.
Attackers incoming.
A Wrecking Ball I won't play. I tried once with the training thing and couldn't do it. He really is good at it though, Jared. Like, God damn it! It's Mercy Rhine versus Mercy Rhine! I didn't realize that you died. I thought I was linked right before I died.
Immer unterbricht mich jemand bei der Arbeit.
Earthshatter, ready.
No, I can't link with you if you're too far away.
You needed a goddess.
Yeah, you do. Right in front of you.
Let's get you back out there. Ich bin da.
He's not alone now. Ah! Damn it!
Is that melody?
That sucks. That's just... Yeah.
Good as new.
I have mine, by the way. I think they have a tracer too, don't they? Oh. Yeah, of course I'm right behind you. Who do you think's healing you?
Onwards to victory. I'm taking
Surrender to my will. This is my will.
Stay here. Healing stream engaged.
Oh fuck! I found your body!
Seconds remaining.
Oh fuck. I died. Dude! Have you seen the Joker bombs? The proximity
I
bombs?
must go where I'm needed.
They're fucking great. Because when they explode, they laugh.
Let me get you patched up.
Thanks. My ultimate is almost ready. Observe the barrier.
Damage and over. We make a great team.
I'm never gonna leave bronze. I don't want to hear it. Yeah, because he was surrounded by the enemy while they were all attacking him. Oh, fuck!
Thank you.
Surrender to my will.
Not fast enough. I'm gonna die. I'm cornered yet, but God fucking damn. Can I not get fucking, like... God shit. I'm tempted to swap to Zen. We're gonna lose anyways. Like, we're just gonna... Yeah? Why can't I get back to our thing? Because I was a lot further down than I thought I was. Cool, that works.
Will.
I am in the spawn. Fuck. Okay, I guess I wasn't.
Dein Schutzengel ist da.
I was trying to get back to the spawn, and I was in the spawn the whole fucking time. Okay.
What is that melody? I've got you in my sights.
Allow me to repair the damage. I need to recharge.
Activating the barrier.
Gale the Mahal. Surrender to my will.
We can. I don't know if anything's going on. It'll have to be it'll have to be Sunday. Well, I mean, we could That works. I was gonna say we could technically Saturday night. I just know like Saturdays I get off work and a couple hours after I go over to play Magic the Gathering with Amber and Steven. It's over at Steven. Steven's usually on his PlayStation. But
Group up. Got you. My ultimate is almost ready.
I don't really go anywhere Saturday
Enemies
nights
on my
anymore. So
EMP activated. Fire at will. This.
but that doesn't matter if he has his ult. He's dead. I already almost have mine. I'm hoping I...
60 seconds remaining.
God damn it! Fuck! Of course he did. Of course he fucking did. As soon as Transcendence ended, he fucking death blossomed. Yeah, we definitely lost. I fucked that up. I'm sorry. I royally. Damn it.
Overconfidence is a flimsy shield.
If we win this fucking close, I'm gonna laugh.
Complete.
That's good. I'm listening, Jared. I'm just also focused.
Score 0 to 3. Switching sides. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Alright, we're going attack. So, yeah, I'm definitely staying Zen then. Damn. I only do every few months anymore. So I feel ya. And not even that much. It's usually like a couple of shots of Rumble Mints or a mouthful of fucking rum. And that's it anymore. Like, it just makes me feel nauseous as soon as I fucking take a pull. I can handle ale.
True self.
I can handle like the hard ciders. I don't like hard lemonade. I can handle the weak shit basically. I can't handle the hard alcohol anymore.
Were you
It's
done
just-
talking?
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
First you listen.
Were you done
That's
talking?
because one, it's super fucking
Were you done
inexpensive.
Were you done talking?
It tastes like
Were
shit.
you done talking?
Looks like it's amateur.
You're trying to be scary. You're trying to be scary.
His music was that all.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Escort the payload.
Then keep it moving.
Activating the barrier.
Oh, I've heard a little bit about when the group used to drink. I've heard a little bit about when the group used to drink together. Dude, the last time I went drinking was when I hung out with Lydia. And I'm not gonna lie, I shouldn't have gone drinking. I really... No! You laugh! But I had no business drinking that night. Because... I should have paced myself and I should have kept up with drinking water. So, her friend, our friend made these, oh, what was it? It was supposed to be, he mixed rum chata with, Fireball. So it was alcohol mixed with alcohol, and I usually fucking mix, like, alcohol with soda, or I make smoothies. That way you've got, like, food in your system while you're drinking. Well, it tasted great, but we also had a little bit of Jaeger, and I drank, like, you know my coffee mugs, how tall those are? Yeah, so I basically drank one of those of just Fireball alone, on top of everything else. I love Fireball, don't get me wrong, but let me put it this way. Lydia had her friend pick me up, carry me across the backyard, and get me in her car. She had to drive me home. I passed out in the back seat of her car. I wake up to Derek getting me out of the car and walking me into the house. He tried sitting me on the couch. Rusty's sitting in my chair on my PlayStation. And I looked at Derek, because Derek was like, alright, you need to go to bed. I was like, no, I've got puke in my hair. Because I lost it. I started crying. I was a very weepy drunk that night. I was very fucking weepy. And it was not a good night. But
The payload must move, or...
What?
No. It will.
My systems are restored.
For me, it's just drinking. Because I can't keep my walls up. Because, like, I can usually keep, like, focused on, mental control-ish. But if I've already been going through an emotional bit, I can't really hold it as much. And I lost it. And, yeah. So, Derek wanted me to go to bed. And I told him no. And I told him to help me get to the bathroom so that I could basically rinse off in the shower. Because part of what also did me in when I was drinking with Lydia and a couple of her friends was me and her friend's girlfriend.
Adversity is an opportunity.
We were sitting on it was a porch swing, but it had been moved into the backyard. So I was swinging while I was drinking. That didn't do me any favors. So, no, it really didn't.
I might need this later.
Well, she and her friend went to go and talk about something. I don't know what. And by the time they got back, I leaned over the side of the porch swing. And, like, her friend was like, "You're not gonna barf, are ya?" I looked over at him and looked back down, and it just all came out. He was like, "Okay, just let it out. That's alright, just let it out." I'm bawling my eyes out, spewing out of the side of the porch swing. And he was like, "You feel better?" And my dumbass, I go around to the front of the porch swing and I just lay in the grass. Because it was cold and I wanted to be as close to the ground as possible. So, where the fuck am I going? I am so turned around right now. So, anyways, Sombra finished him though. Did you hear what she said when she killed him? Sorry, Gabe.
A temporary setback.
Well, they're technically like Reaper's not Talon. He works with them once in a while. Sombra is Talon, so when she killed him, I guess she has a built-in voice line. It was cute. But anyways, so I lay down in the grass and I started falling asleep. And he was like, "No, you need to stay awake. You really need to stay awake. Don't fall asleep." And I kept dozing off, and like once in a while I'd start hurling again. God damn, we got a quad kill like nobody's business.
Got you in my sights.
So there was that. So eventually I couldn't hold myself together. I couldn't stop crying. I was just completely gone at this point. Couldn't stop throwing up. And he kept asking if I was okay. He told me I needed to stop crying because I'm not a quiet crier. I'm really not. And like I said, he ended up picking me up and carrying me into Lydia's car so she could get me home. I feel like crap because I drank way too much, way too fast, and I was just a mess. So like I said, we get home, Derek gets me into the damn bathroom, and I'm crouched halfway in the shower, halfway out. And I was literally just sitting there rinsing off for like, I don't even know how long, 10, 20 minutes. Got it to where I could stand up, and I was just standing in the shower. Like, I had to change out of my fucking clothes by the time I was done. Because I had to get all the puke out of my hair, and I felt so fucking gross. I was gross. And, yeah, it was not a good day. Excuse you, little miss. You had your own bag. So, yeah, I sat down on the couch. Jazz had been watching TV while the guys were gaming. I look over at him. I'm like, "Jazz, I want you to promise me you're never gonna drink." He was like, "Okay, I don't want to." And, oh, I know. But I was like, "You see this? Does this look like fun?" No. I was like, "Yeah, you know what happened?" No. I got drunk. Way too drunk. I got stupid. Don't drink. It's a trap. That's literally what he said. Okay. And he turned back around and started watching the show again. And I messaged, I don't know how many people. I know I messaged 2 for sure. And I couldn't type for shit, so I guess I found the mic button on Facebook. And I just started recording messages to a couple people. I was just so fucking sad. And I was just like, "I'm sorry for this. I'm sorry I've been a bad friend. I'm sorry about this." And I listened to a couple of them the next morning. I was like, "God fucking damn it, I'm never drinking again." Oh god. It was shit.
Welcome to Hollywood. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
So naturally, like, I don't know, 2-3 weeks later, if even that, close to it, and it was actually like maybe a month later, Lydia shares this post out on Facebook, and it says, "When you drop off your friend who can't hold their alcohol," and it's a scene from Sleeping Beauty, and it's Maleficent saying, "Here's your beloved princess." And I was like, okay, I get it. I'm not allowed to drink anymore.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Consider only victory.
Aaron, give these back to Noah. Give them back. Stop stealing his money. Give it back to Noah.
Hello.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
To the iris. You are your own worst enemy.
I died. Have you been drinking today?
Pain is an excellent teacher.
No driving.
Hi.
No driving. I mean, yes.
Thank you.
Objective.
Overconfidence is a flimsy shield.
Probably not.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Jared, what you need to do is put the alcohol down.
Assistance would be appreciated.
The ash is up top.
The cycle begins anew.
How much have you had today?
I need healing.
I know. That's why I'm asking.
Grace.
Why would you revive me in front of 3 enemies who are shooting through where I died to my teammates? Why would you revive me right there?
A temporary setback.
Hey.
Science will reveal the truth.
It's...
Hey.
Yeah, you're done. You're done.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Activating the barrier.
Sniper!
You're done.
Do something! I'm sorry.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
I must
What did she
reflect upon
say?
this.
What'd she say?
That
I like the
changes my
Batman
thinking.
grappler.
Thanks.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Surrender to my will.
Is that melody?
Thanks. Acknowledge.
I pass this forth.
Thank you.
The body decays.
Well, they only have a minute and a half left to win. Kinda.
This will heal you.
And I tried to save someone who just died.
It cannot be stopped.
Power of destruction. The pain. I will rebuild you.
60 seconds remaining.
Touch from afar. I'm restored. Surrender to my will.
This fucking Mercy is pissing me off. She keeps reviving me right in front of the fucking enemy team.
There was a flaw in my approach.
I honestly think she's doing it just to be a dick.
Get into position. Seemingly vague.
Well, she's on our team. So she needs to knock it off.
Thank you.
Well, we won. We won that round anyways.
Stop.
We're about to start round 2.
Score 0-2. Switching sides. Prepare to attack.
About what?
Select your hero.
Well, it depends. It depends. Like, the map we're in is Hollywood. You have to get the first objective, which is basically they defend an area. If you take it from the defending team, then you get the payload, which is basically a vehicle. And you have to move it across the map to the other end. And there's checkpoints. Well, say a team doesn't get the payload to the final checkpoint, but they get it to 1.
I'll be busy.
So that's round 1. Well, round 2, the teams swap, and the other team is attacking,
Commences in
and the original attacking team is defending. Well, if in round 2, the new attacking team gets it further than the original team did, then round 2 is won by the other team. Then you'll get a third round, and whoever wins that wins the game, basically.
Piece of cake.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Yeah, which is annoying.
commencing. Capture objective
Also, if you win it the very first round, then you win it. Yeah, if you flat out win, like, full out, then you won the match. If you got it all the way across the first match, then you won. But it will tell you. Yeah, it doesn't always make you do multiple rounds. If you flat out won, then you flat out won. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so we just got the payload. They were defending the first point. So we got that. Now we're pushing it. And the more people you have on the payload, on the team who's pushing, the faster it'll go. But if the enemy team is super close to the payload, then it kind of halts until they back off. Or until they're dead. No. 6. It's 6. Two healers, 2 DPS, 2 tanks. No.
He is an excellent teacher.
I'm a support main. I mean, he's a god at something.
It cannot be stopped.
The payload has reached the chip.
I mean, I was always the harvester of groups whenever I used to play with people. Yeah, I had to harvest, and while everybody was fucking shooting, I built the structures. Did we win? We won? Good. Oh yeah, because we got the payload further. Sweet.
Play of the game.
We barely got it further, too.
Double kill.
You want me to call it real quick? Laren said hi. She's sitting over with Noah. Ah! That's hilarious because I'm a fucking shit.
Welcome to Oasis.
I'm bashful because I don't like people, and they make me very, very nervous.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
I mean, you're not a bad wrecking ball. And I'm shy until I'm comfortable around somebody, and then I'll start being obnoxious. And I don't mean to be as obnoxious as I am, but I'm also an obnoxious person. So, there's that.
Truth.
You heard none of that, did you?
What a fascinating place. Can science alone unlock the path to enlightenment?
So, I said I'm only shy because people make me uncomfortable. And I'm also only shy around people until I'm comfortable around them, and then I'm obnoxious as hell.
3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Well, you are one of very few people who do.
Enemies are all patched up.
I appreciate that. Oh fuck, don't tell me I'm about to fall. I fell. I died. But I don't know. Like, you also haven't seen a very obnoxious, like, end of my personality at all.
Repetition is the path to mastery.
You really haven't. You have not seen the worst of it at all. Derek and I are together because he gave in to me stalking him and pushing him for weeks into dating. Because we were screwing for 3 weeks, and I finally started asking, it's like, so are we dating, or is this just us doing shit? And he was like, do you need to put a label on it? And I was like, I'd like to know where I stand with you. And meh.
Repetition is the path to mastery.
He didn't even know me back then. How the hell would he have been bringing me up back then?
Almost ready.
I'm ready to start a blizzard.
Damn it. I mean, I got him in the end.
Overconfidence is a flimsy shield. Experience tranquility.
This was someone who doesn't have the willpower to leave and loves spoiling him. Better be happy.
The cycle
Like,
begins
I'm not saying that, like, as a person, I'm a weak-minded person. I'm just saying, like,
Best round.
I literally cannot do this without him. Like, I really can't.
Score 0 to 1.
Now show them.
Okay, Jazz, I know you like your mask. Take it off. Yep, and I've seen it. He has his Michael Myers mask. Yeah. Jazz is going as Michael Myers and Aaron is going as Jason Voorhees. Or Voorhees, whatever.
You don't succeed.
It was Jazz's idea.
3, 2, 1. Round 2.
I took it off.
Objective.
You guys should definitely come over Halloween weekend. Ouch. I'm just gonna wear one of my cosplays. I'm gonna go as an Okami, most likely. Either an Okami or a Neko. I wanna wear my Lavender Dragon, but it's gonna be chilly.
Adversity is an opportunity.
Well, I have Wolf cosplays, and I have Neko cosplays. Like, I took forever to build some of them. Because I started building them when I worked at McDonald's and didn't have money for shit. Damn it! But, let's see, I've got a red and black wolf, a brown wolf, a flat black wolf, I have a lavender dragon, I have a black and hot pink cat, purple cat, I can cross pieces to make a red and black cat, and as far as the animal cosplays, I think that's it. Like my red and black wolf from last year, I did more of like my own little pseudo Joker makeup for it. It was like a 10-minute put together because I didn't give myself time to prep. I was also only dressed up for like 2 hours. So, there's also that. Well, I only dressed up because I promised I would go to hang out with my little brother while he worked. And I did. So I walked over to his work, hung out with him for a little bit, walked home, and I mainly only left as soon as I did because it was raining out. And I didn't want to be out in the rain longer than I needed to. We lost. Yeah, we totally died. And literally the only fucking reason is because, like, we could handle anyone on that team except for the Symmetra. They have a 1v1, but it's with random people.
Play of the game.
No.
Double.
There's 2 tanks, 2 DBS, and 2 healers, and the reason why with stuff like that, or at least part of the reason why, you've got a huge map. So say you have a frontal push, and then you have a side jab. So you have 1 tank, 1 DPS, and 1 healer who's going one way, and then one of the rest that's going around the side or something, or splitting off. Or maybe the enemy team is focusing on just a couple people, so you've got 2 healers helping them, and 1 tank who's guarding, while you've got the other 2 that are running off around a jab. It forces strategy, because if you don't strategize a damn thing, you die. You just die. Unless... Yes, you've said it 3 times now. So, there's a quick play mode, which is literally the same as competitive, except quick play doesn't do ranking, and it's a lot quicker matches. So that's, you know, the 6v6 play classic. They have an 8-player FFA deathmatch, and those cycle around. 1v1 limited duel. 6v6 mystery heroes, which means every time you die, you come back as a different player, and you don't know what you're going to get. You also can't change it at a healing base. And then there's a 3v3 elimination, which means once you die, you're gone. Or sorry, the 3v3 elimination I think is sniper shot. The death match is once you're dead, you're done. And it ends when the third person on your team dies. If you're not, I suck at FPS games. So, I never do well on it. Did you get my drink, by the way? Huh? Oh, fuck.